Trying to do was start the post up the same way they started it last night. One of the things that happened that everybody just has to understand, Charles Barkley apparently had a conversation and told Love that he had to get in the post. And in doing so, it got his game going. So that's why they look for it. They don't run much offense. What they generally do is let him play. And if you go double or help, one of his real strengths is his ability to be a guy that can pass the ball. You want to be a tough matchup for Solomon Hill.
Irving missed the three. Kyrie Irving is shooting 41% from behind the arc.
And as you and I talked about, the thing that makes him so difficult, I mean, besides him, is that they're defending at a high.
Constant since November. They've added Mozgov and Smith. Here's Mozgov down the lane. So Mozgov has 4.
In his head, too. He knew that he was just moments from getting 3 seconds, and he shot it too quick.
George Hill puts it up. Contact, and the outlet to Irving.
Yeah, and you see how quick he is? That's why you got to run it through your offense, because if you come down quick, you can't get floor balance. George Hill threw the shot up, but he can't get back and defend too. He needs help, but you get that if you run your offense through.
This Cleveland Cavaliers team. Hill, shot clock at 7, still plenty of time.
Oh, I like the patience here.
And here's Miles for 3. No good. West right there to put it home.
That's the other part of knowing when your guys are going to take shots.
Now LeBron James leads early, and Amon Shumpert comes in. Fourth, you have a Georgia Tech, former New York Knick, and Kyrie Irving has 6.
Yeah, but he made a difficult shot there. You've got to watch this team.
Dellavedova cut off by Watson.
This is where you'd rather the ball stay in those two people's hands.
And Shumpert hits the 3.
Yeah, he had his feet set and was ready.
More points against the Pacers in the first quarter. The numbers not good when that happens. Yeah. The numbers are good for Rudej. Dialed 3 again.
Yeah, you can see he's just becoming more comfortable.
Minutes just a little bit. He hopes he doesn't get in foul trouble. He can keep him on the floor a little bit longer.
The issue is going to be clearly about foul trouble, because if he gets in foul trouble, that takes care of his minutes. But
Shumpert was a member of the first-team All-Rookie team a few years ago in New York with the Knicks. Advantage, James.
That's too easy. He bumped him, and when it was time.
Marion and LeBron James. This is a very deep roster now for the Cavaliers. Mozgov sets the screen. Here comes LeBron. Show and go with a hook.
Yeah, well, that show and go was something that was putting it until he got it and put it up and put it in the rim.
Now
see Thompson, but see Thompson comes to get him early. Whittington came to get it, and I saw a lot of people go down there. It looked a little bit like Humpty Dumpty. And the Pacers weren't one of the guys that got put together here.
A 14-4
yes.
run. Yeah, great drive by him.
He did a nice job, faked him twice.
I got to put that in the category with the smothered chicken, the Humpty Dumpty.
To do what the team needs.
Quinn, that's the one thing that Dion Waiters couldn't do, and why he's no longer here.
Yeah, he struggled with that. There's no question. He struggled with it. Pass across court to Kyrie Irving. For all Pacer fans, he doesn't pick up. He doesn't want to drive. That's unusual. He really doesn't want to drive, but he's seeing, and this is what your teammates have to see.
Oh, good. Tipped out by Hibbert. Ahead now to C.J. Miles, and he lays it in.
Yeah, they actually could have gotten a foul because he got grabbed by J.R. Smith. The official didn't see it. Pacers. Yeah, they were trying to get Miles there. Right? Take advantage. Go to the rim. Good read by David West. Because he saw the defense man to challenge Kyrie Irving.
4 seconds. Irving, long 3, got it.
I mean, he just drilled the 3. That's a jump shot 3 when you have George Hill right there.
So Cleveland right now is traded a 3 for a 2, and that's tipped out by Irving.
Hard he's been playing, and the offense went away from him for a while.
And another 3, and that's J.R. Smith, his second.
Yeah, C.J. Miles on either for the dribbler or for the screener.
The Pacers have got to get the big fella going. He tosses it up and in. Has played so well. Quinn, you said
taking into consideration. They know it's a process and you got to grow, and that's what they're looking to do.
You have to worry about James, and they have Mozgov that goes right to the basket. No good. Here is Stuckey ahead to Miles, and Miles pounds it down.
Well, he gets to see a dunk go in too.
Yeah, something up west. Irving, crossover.
Oh, he might have had an offensive Foul with the right hand.
6 of 17 here in the third quarter. As Solomon Hill quick to the basket. Got it.
Got it off the glass, made it hard to get on a defensive end. Good to see him get something where there's no chance for anybody to catch that one.
And now James ahead of Seam.
Yeah, you got to foul him. Yeah, you got to foul him there. Now that may be a 1 because he's in the air.
And James is down, holding his wrist.
Yeah, and he's already had problems with that wrist. That may be a 1 because you got a guy in the air. That's the only reason I think that is. I mean, it's a hard foul for sure, but the only reason they would consider it is because you got a guy in the air. Yeah.
But Thompson starts the fourth with a hoop. Hibbert out there with Stuckey, Watson, Hill, and Scola.
Duncan.
And he pounds it!
Duncan. You turn the corner like that, you got to dunk it. Because nobody was ready to lift. Solomon Hill not afraid to flush it.
The 23-year-old out of California played his college basketball at Arizona. Off the glass, no good. Watson.
Stay there.
Scola runs it down.
Oh, boy, I thought that hit the backboard. They didn't call it.
Scola the other way with the rebound. Here's Hill. Solo again.
Try it again. Another offensive foul. Now they're going to call an offensive foul. He got away with a travel on this end, but he caught the ball and he basically threw it. That's a good call. They had a better position. Because I was getting ready to say, Dellavedova is not quite in position. You can see him turning.
So they've counted the basket.
Counting the basket, absolutely.
That's a huge play.
Yeah.
And it was Dedrick Taylor that came in and made the change on the call.
And Dellavedova, watch, and he's sliding.
That is a huge change for the Pacers.
Yeah, so he's not quite there. The real issue is, are you there and established before he leaves his feet? They felt like he wasn't.
Solomon Hill has ignited this sellout crowd, the 7th of the year here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse.
Yeah, that dunk could do that. Well, you cannot gamble.
Spins. Hill.
Oh, looks good.
Pacers have tied it. 81 apiece, and Solomon Hill has...
No. I mean, LeBron saw that all the way. That's one reason they put him there, because he puts him back on the defense.
With Irving and Mozgov, so they're a little bit smaller.
That's what I was saying. What you had was, wow. That's what I was saying. When you got LeBron playing 4, you're a small team.
All 5 players for the Pacers on the floor in double figures right now. Here's Miles, 3 in the corner, good!
Good penetration by George Hill. You get 2 feet, and this is one of those times. See, they're trying to get. They got to get the clock set again.
C.J. Miles made his first of the night, missed 6 straight. Now is time left, 90 seconds.
He wants to look at posting up David West on LeBron James.
Here's Hill, throws it.
Oh, he makes that!
George Hill
How
got
about
it!
that?
George Hill with one hand and draws the foul.
That's is good. They're going to look at it to see if it's a 2. They're calling it a 2. Now, if he's behind the line, hard to see from that angle, it'll be a 3. But that is what they're reviewing. But they have called it a 2 initially on the floor. This should be the best angle. That's a 3. That's a 3.
What?
Use a timeout.
99-93, 2-possession lead.
Exactly. Just don't foul.
Here's J.R. Smith.
Okay, what he's shooting, just don't foul him. Yeah, he's got to take a timeout, but just don't foul him.
And 7/10 to play. You do not want to even get close to him. Smith.
Get away from him. Heck of a win. Now, you know, the thing about this is the Pacers have on occasion lost some games because they have